Hi, I'm Michael from Kataholos, and I'd like to share with you my number one motivational tip, and it's this: increase your sense of purpose. So, if we don't feel that things really matter, like what's the point? And if I do that, that'll happen, and I'm not really bothered about that. It's easy to just feel things are meaningless. If I do that, I don't see how it's linked to anything. And often for myself, when I feel demotivated or I felt demotivated in the past, it's because whatever I'm doing or who I'm trying to be or the situation or the context or whatever it is doesn't mean enough to me. I don't really care. And so the way to get around that is to focus on this. Let's give you a solution. What are the three most important things in your life? Just think about those right now. What are the three most important things in your life? If you're anything like most people, people say things like family. You might say family, yeah. Sense of health and well-being, money, success, your legacy. Could be a particular area, a topic you're interested in. But whatever they are, just get them clear in your mind. Maybe even writing down those three things. That's what you really care about. And often I say to people, increase your sense of purpose, and that'll make things meaningful. They get overwhelmed by that, and they say, I don't have a big purpose. I've just got a job, or I'm just a dad, or I don't know what you mean. Well, what I really mean is those three things you care about, that's purposeful to you. They are the things you really care about. And if you've got to do or be anything to do with those three things, it'll be purposeful and meaningful to you. So this is what you do. You take whatever that thing is that you don't really care about, or you're struggling to motivate yourself with, and you link it back to those three things. So give me an example. Oh, I can't be bothered responding to that email. Well, that email is part of your job. And that job, you've got a particular target. And if you hit that target, you will get a bonus, and that money will help to provide for your family who you do care about. Another one could be, this thing's happened and I've got into a rut and I'm demotivated and I can't seem to find purpose. Well, your health and well-being are actually really important to you. And no, you're not 100% right now. But if you focus on these little bits going forward and just do today, then you're actually getting closer to where you really want to be for your health and well-being. Can you see how it works? It's increasing the sense of meaning and purpose. When we have meaning, when we have purpose, then we don't have to feel great all the time, but we have this ability to keep forward and go towards things and be motivated. So that's my number one tip. Increase your sense of purpose and meaning by focusing on the three things that you really do care about. And that will create this sense of, okay, things actually, yeah, I do count, I do matter. And this thing that I want to do, especially things I don't want to do, maybe they can get me towards where I want to go. And just as a bonus, I've got one of my favorite ever quotes on motivation, and it's from Viktor Frankl. So if you don't know about Viktor Frankl, just Google Viktor Frankl. He's an incredible man. He wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. And he talks about this. And he says this is his quote. He says, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. You can choose your attitude. You can choose your own way. Don't worry about the circumstances. They can change. You can find your purpose. You can choose your attitude, and you can be motivated to create your own way forwards. Go for it.